credit or attention in this league, and I'm glad Coach Miles brought that up. And that's professionalism.
Right, being prepared.
Right, but also how you handle not playing.
Right, and he's not been in the rotation, but he's ready to play. Says a lot, but he's won 3 rings. He's a pro. Derek Queen on the run out, and got to go into the shot clock. Sadiq knows it, and a little bit strong right on line, and quickly out Diawara. Didn't get the roll. That's a young man who's averaging 5 a game. Sadiq, you got space, and he exposed it. And that was a smart play by Bridges, right on top of the basketball. And Bridges shares it. For the tie, Brunson should get it. And a break for the Pels. Boy, they're missing the corner threes, and Aaron just talked about it. They lead the league in made corner threes per game. So you see the 5 at the floor for the Pels. Jeremiah. Got the switch. Mid-range. Derek.
Got it, go.
That's big. Going by 5. And a start to the second half. This is key. First 3, 4, 5 minutes. How do you hold up against a team that comes in at 22-9? They're a game and a half behind the Pistons in the Eastern Conference. With Derek all tangled up. Play in the third.
You would love to see DQ stay aggressive.
Ooh,
Give it up. Give it up.
Yep. Z, get your money's worth. Pels by 7.
DQ stay aggressive, especially if
Anunoby after a make.
Karl Anthony Towns is guarding it.
Yeah, can't relax after a make. I know the floor is space, but that's called it before the shot. Smart play, though, by Jeremiah, because they weren't ready at the other end.
Again, deflection, get out in transition, kick it ahead. We already know what it is.
It'll come in on the side. Pels by 5, shooting 50% exactly, just like the Knicks. Z up against Anunoby. Going to work. Little flip. That's a pretty nice touch. So Z has 22 points. Sadiq's got 26. Bridges. And on the run out, Anunoby's mid-range.
It's a good job of DQ just staying down. Being disciplined defensively.
Jeremiah, that's deep. Really deep early in the shot clock. Brunson. Diawara's already got some threes. Anunoby, plenty of time to size it up. And they're not capitalizing on a wide open look on it. Z just reading the situation. Man, it's going to belong to the Pels. Yeah, he's right. He was grabbed. And maybe that's why it's belonging to the Pels, because it could have been off his foot. Now, 8 on the clock. Right. And he beats Karl Anthony Towns. It'll be Zion going to the free throw line. Real interesting matchup tonight. Pels played one of the better teams.
Fired their coach.
5 days later, they fired Tom Thibodeau and brought in Mike Brown, who you just saw. And the Pels have just matched their largest leads. He's doing a great job at the stripe. 8 of 10 on the make. He's up to 24. Karl Anthony Towns. He's got the size advantage. Brunson. Not a lot of space. 7 of the clock. Diawara. Going to get to the cup? No. Will they get it off? Brunson. Yeah, he'll get it off. And he got the triple. Just beat the clock.
Composure under chaos.
Z off the pick. And throws it away. That's a long pass. Diawara.
With this team, you can't. Not cross court.
Nope.
It's a lot of length and wingspan on that court for the New York Knicks.
Jeremiah calling out the signals. Now Sadiq size advantage. Baseline. He wanted to go to Derek, who didn't have the position. And we'll get it off. Good play. Right at the end of the shot clock, Z. Back to a 6-point lead. Zion even at 26 with Sadiq Bey. Karl Anthony Towns. Trey trying to front him out of the play. Brunson on the fall away.
Tough shot.
Really tough. Good challenge. Now in transition. Zion. leaving it. Trey's got a little space. How about a three?
Yes! Beautiful basketball.
Pels back up by 9. They've got 9 triples. They had 9 all of last game. They're 9 of 22. Derek Queen almost took it away. And it's going to turn out to be an easy one for Karl-Anthony Towns. It almost paid off. They blitz Jalen Brunson. Small Brunson. Here comes Cat. Good cut.
Good cut.
Really good.
I tell you, that's a good cut by Derek Queen, but excellent patience by.
Sideline. And for the Pels, it'll be the same 5 they went out with to start the second half. 5 minutes gone and a good start to the second half for the Pels. Led by 3 at the break. 75-72, up by 9. Matching their largest lead.
You don't want to switch this.
But they did.
You don't want to switch this.
McCullough, straight line drive.
This is why. Like, if you're Trey, you just got to get back and get DQ out of there.
Now Jeremiah up ahead to Z. Sadiq. Yeah, clear the space. Here comes the double. It'll be Trey squaring up. Got it!
It's a great job of Trey Murphy coming around and making himself available. Because it's not really a double team, but Mikal Bridges never vacated.
Trey now 3 of 6 on his triples. He's got 13. Mikal wants to back him down. Followay's tough.
He'll take that shot.
Yeah. Derek kept it away from McCullough.
Going to cook, DQ. You got him backpedaling.
Yeah, he does. And he lost that. It'll be a take for Mikal Bridges all the way to the cup. Points off the turnover after the Pels just had their biggest lead of the game, up by 10. So we're halfway through the third quarter. Sadiq all the way there and hit the deck. Thought there was a foul. They weren't going to call it on Karl-Anthony Towns. It would have been his 4th. And a good pass by McCullough.
Yes, it was.
And Anobi. And a timeout for James Borrego and the Pels. So they cut it in half. Pels are up by 10. It is down to 5. And seeing us, you and me, not the team. Sunday, it's going to be Norman Powell, former UCLA Bruin. And we're in Miami. Now out of the timeout, 2 guys have just checked in. Kevon Looney and Jordan Poole.
I was going to say, you got to find Trey.
Yeah, that's deep.
He's the one that has the hot hand right now.
And by the way, Looney is a +9. He's got 2 points. He's got 3 boards. And he's done a lot of things well, hasn't he?
That's his shot. That's short.
Real short. Looney's got the board. But you talked about it. You stay ready. You never know when your number is going to be called. Be prepared.
Professionalism.
Yep.
So underrated.
He's a pro. Poole sets it up for Derek Queen. Backing him down. Should go up. And it's blocked away by Karl-Anthony Towns. Now you got it. Well, they said it got the rim. Interesting. And Poole thought he was getting a whistle. Didn't. He definitely got a hip check. On the run, Bridges. Wide open, McCullough. And a break. Now, settle it down, 5-point game. Inside of 5 to play in the third. And the ball can't stick. You talk about the movement. Pels have 22 assists already. 16 all of last game. Sadiq off the pick.
See how OG Anunoby closed that gap down?
Trey got Brunson out of position. And he wants to go to Looney. It got the rim. Yeah, it hit the rim.
Explanation for this one.
That's a break. Yabusele's coming into the game.